Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. In the last episode, we finished 5 more of the Daedric Princess quests. In this episode, we are finishing out the Daedric quests, and after that, we go back and finish out, officially, the main story of Daggerfall. And by finish out, I mean we actually just straight up do the main story, because after leaving Privateer's Hold and doing one other quest, which was Lady Brisania's quest, we just completely forgot to do, and by forgot, intentionally chose not to do the main quest until last. But yeah, after today's episode, we will be back into the main quest, and that is going to be it for our little adventure here in, not little, but it's going to be close to 40 episodes, 45 episodes, 50 episodes, I have no idea. But it's, our adventure here in Daggerfall is slowly but surely winding down, as I have thoroughly enjoyed this game, but we are not done quite yet. We've got 5 more Daedric Princes to go. We got today's episode, Boethiah, we got Hircine, we got Molag Bal, we got Nocturnal, and finally Sanguine as the Daedric Princess we are doing. So, as we've been doing in the last number of episodes, we are here at the Coven on the Bluffs, because we can summon a Daedric Prince every day. It's just random on who it is. So it takes a little bit of luck on our behalf, and today is the day that is for the summoning for Molag Bal. In fact, today is Turdos, the 5th Earthfire. Today is summoning for Molag Bal. Do you wish, Vassip, to risk your life and very soul by summoning Molag Bal into our mundane world? Yes. So you want power, Vassip. Power is a far more tangible quantity than wisdom. Don't you agree? Now then, in order for us to judge your worth, we have a bit of a toil for you to undertake. Nothing unpleasant, of course. You may rather enjoy it, a simple assassination, for which you will be rewarded with the Mace of Molag Bal. Then we can see if you're ready for real power. Does this sound agreeable? Yes. We thought it would appeal to you. Now listen carefully. Your target is a mage named Agror Woodton. This infernal sparkcaster has been invoking our name, drawing on our power, without a contract. Perhaps this is due to ignorance, but we cannot be merciful. Look for the mage in his laboratory, Bedard Laboratory, and destroy him. Then, before 55 days have passed, meet our agent, Yasin Buckingham, a hooded woman in the Dirty Dagger Lodge at a place called the Laughing Dragon. There she will give you the Mace of Molag Bal. Do not tarry. Time is short. We will be watching. Do not fail. Awesome. That's really interesting, because here's a spoiler alert. Again, besides Skyrim, the only other game I've played a whole lot of is ESO, and Molag Bal is the main bad guy in the main quest for vanilla, like when ESO came out, and so I faced him, so it's really kind of cool to have a Molag Bal kind of a quest. So let's go ahead and go to the, nope, not that, so we have to go via the other menu. So Bedard Laboratory, I believe it is. Bedard, yep, there we go. And it's gonna be a little bit of a dungeon crawl, unfortunately, and hopefully not as bad as some of these last number of dungeon crawls have been. Some of them have been quite nasty. I've not made you guys sit and experience how nasty they've been, but some of them have been quite long and lengthy on my part. So let's see. Let's go ahead and no. Recall, anchor, rest. We're gonna call this Molag start and kind of begin. So also in the last episode, we got full Daedric, so go back and see that. But because of that, we just have to really kill things now. We don't even really need to go and do a whole lot of by a whole lot of, we have to do almost none of actual looting anymore, because what are they gonna drop? Another pair of Daedric something that I don't already have? Like, at that point, let's go through the star door. Interact, okay, fake star door, love to see it. And then, okay, multiple. I forgot I like to hit you with fireballs, so I'm just gonna do that. I need to remember if I see liches, just hit them with fireballs. It saves me time and a lot of headaches. Okay. Fireball. Okay, you dodged that. Good on you, buddy. You're very lithe for a skeleton. What's in here? Bunch of nothingness, I'd assume. Yeah, a bunch of... Did I pick up a... I did pick up a locator device. I'm like, I think I did, but I don't want to say it without absolutely knowing it for sure, because I'd hate to be, like, so far into this dungeon and not actually have it. Man, I need to possibly go into and start going to the, what's it called? The Thieves Guild and maybe train in lockpicking itself, because it would help so much. Just because my open spell is a little girthy as far as mana pool goes. Can I please free action? Thank you. Can I? Okay, how about can I? No resting for the wicked. Okay, how about over here? Can I? But over here, can I? Really? Who? Who is it? Oh, it's a... Okay, it's a U. I don't care about a U. I care about liches, because they can screw me up quite royally, but you I don't care about so much. That's, you know, not indicative of your ability or you as a person. It's just more so that, you know, you cause or pose no real harm or danger to me, I feel. By the way, I looked up what this Ring of the Khajiit does, because I keep hearing something go off. Apparently, it passively has a bonus that will increase my speed occasionally, like by 1%. However, my speed is... where's running at? My running's already at 95, so I don't think that'll probably... Well, I don't think that's going to do a whole lot, but it's nice nonetheless. Perfect Star Door. No, not recall. Let's reaction. I possibly need to move free action up or down. I might move it all the way down simply because it's sometimes a little bit confusing on where it is for me. Not just because it's right in the middle of everything. Like, oh. Okay. We'll go in here, even though typically this is where it's more often than not where it is. Dead end? No. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Hidden door. Start? Oh no, I really hope that's not a thick place we need to be. Because I think that might be a modded in texture. I don't think that's part of the, like, the legitimate game. I think that's a kind of aesthetic thing I have, so hopefully that's not like straight up blocking the door I actually need to go to, because that would be unfortunate. Oh, hello, liches. Goodbye, liches. I don't know why I'm looking at stuff. You don't have anything at all. What enemies? Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. Oh, okay, now that's... Okay, rats and bats. Okay, this is cute. Thank you very much for reminding me where I came from. Remember back, guys, at Privateer's Hold, when we were facing bats and rats? The hardest thing that was for us at that point in time was a skeleton. Oh my god, the rage, that skeleton. Oh my god, did you see what that happened? I climbed a bench and I saw I saw into the world. Can I do that again? No, okay, that was just maybe something that happened. They got hit with a spell specifically at the wrong time as I was climbing. That was insane. Okay, over here's gonna be a door. Oh, it's one of these places. This is gonna... Okay, I'm letting you guys know now. This is gonna be a puzzly area because this is the typical layout of a puzzle room. So I'm not gonna make you guys sit here and watch this because this always takes me a while. So I'll be back when I am finding the person that I need to find and killing the person that I need to kill. So I will be back in a little while. Agror Woodton is dead. You have fulfilled your contract with Molag Bal. Now to collect your reward. Well, that's not who I was actually aiming for. I was aiming for that specific lich, but okay. Letter. Remind Dunyark with... No, this one. A map showing the location of Hirtham's Hold, marked with the notation, remind Dunyark Wixley to lay in supplies indications that Molag Bal has detected me. Interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything with that, but, interesting nonetheless. Let's go ahead and recall, teleport, go ahead, and I don't think I have anything on me. Too much. No, not too much at all. So we can go on ahead and... That was a rock. I thought that was a person. I was about ready to... The dirty dagger. Yeah, perfect. That's where we needed to go. Down here on the south coast of Daggerfall. That's nice. Oh, it's foggy's all get out. But I feel pretty darn good that we're going to hit the right tavern, people, because there's only one tavern in town. Oh boy. You'd love to see it. Oh, that's a nice little water feature out here in the front of the tavern. I like that quite a bit. Okay, I'm looking for you. Hello, Vassip, you made it. Molag Bal sends his compliments, and of course, the mace of Molag Bal. Enjoy it, and fare thee well. Great, I'm not going to use it, because I have a better weapon, but appreciate it nonetheless. go on ahead and just store that, and then go back to the Coven over here. Coven on the bluffs. And then let's go ahead and mark Molag Bal quest though as done and completed though. I need to do that. Thank you. Yes, travel. And so we got 4 more quests to do. We'll see if we get lucky at the beginning and see if Sanguine, Nocturnal, Hircine, or Boethiah is the Daedra for today. No, Sheogorath. Okay. I will be back once one of the other 4 pop. Alright, we are back. Daedra summoning. Today is Mordas, the 16th of Hearthfire, the day of summoning for Nocturnal. Do you, Vasa, wish to risk your life and very soul by summoning Nocturnal into our mundane world? Okay, here we go. You wish, Vasa, for power. With it, you can thrash at shadows and have a hope. If I brought you this hope, what would you bring me? Would you destroy one who brings me pain? This image right here, if you guys have not seen, this is so reminiscent of like Dream from comics, from the Sandman comics. It's black hair and like a crow raven thing. Oh, okay. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. Yes. Would you? You would be my anesthesia. You would go to the lair of the mage, Alaborian Greersmith, at the house of Staddingan and slay him. Ah, Vasa. For that, I give to you my skeleton key, which I have entrusted to my slave, Uthrayan Buckingsley. After Alaborian Greersmith lies dead, go to Holham, and meet my slave at Holham Athenium, and you will recognize him easily, a well-to-do merchant. There you will see the skeleton's key. And now I must return to my cold palace of Oblivion. I will await news. What in the... Where's that coming from? Oh, it's coming from over here. Excuse me. No. Okay, well, I already missed my fireball. That counts. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. You guys saw a death there after I had summoned Nocturnal. Unfortunately, I had not saved it a very long time. I had to go redo the Molag Bal quest. And because of that, we don't have that, but we have Sanguine available. So how much is it? 161? Okay, I'll be back when we're summoning Sanguine. Okay, here we go. Sanguine. Power is such a lovely word, isn't it? It drips from the tongue like honey. If power is your aphrodisiac, I would be ecstatic to present you with the Sanguine Rose. All you have to do for me is in return is punish a perfectly awful priest who dared to challenge me. Sounds good to you? Sure. You won't regret this, Vasa, provided you fulfill your end of the agreement. This sanctimonious monk is not harmless. Carla Bythe Greensley is her name, and she burned my lovely worshippers to crisp. Go to the abandoned temple where she lurks, ruins of old Carololda's farm, and rip her heart from her chest, my agent. Vanabith Buckingham will await you at the White Badger Lodge. Vanabith Buckingham does not like to wait, so accomplish this murder in 30 days or less. I have that delicious feeling we'll see each other again, Vasa. I hope so. Really? No. Screw all of you. Okay, well, hold on. Okay, how many people? Oh my god, so many. Okay, screw you. Screw you. And screw you, buddy. You killed me last time. We're not doing this again. And you... I said screw you. Oh my god, you sons of... Okay, we're not doing this. You're not killing me again. Luckily, I made a save when I got here, so it's even if you do kill me, it's not going to be, like, too bad of a thing. Okay. Get out of here. Yes, there we need to go. That was so unfortunate. So we're gonna have to get Nocturnal to pop up again, unfortunately. What you gonna do, man? My own hubris got... Yes, listen, me, always proceed with caution. Maybe when we do the review episode, we'll proceed without caution for once. Not today. We're gonna recall, anchor, rest. Perfect. We're gonna save the game here at... What are we doing? Okay, we're doing Sang start. And then, do I have a... Yes, I do, on me. Wonderful, okay. Nice little green hue to start. I love to see it. I originally, when I think the very first time we experienced this, I want to say I thought this was poison, if you guys remember that. Oh, hello. I'm in the roof. There we go. Can you please just straight up die? Thank you. I almost fell in there. I need to come over here, though, and I need a little bit of a nap. Not too much of a nap, just a tiny bit of a nap, though. Oh, hello, Iron Atronach. Goodbye, Iron Atronach. And hopefully we get lucky. We're looking for a priest, so that could be anybody. It's not like it's like gonna be screaming at, you know, hey, yo, I'm a priest. So it's gonna take a little bit of investigation on my part. Is there any? There is a hidden door. I'm like, this. Okay, I hear. Oh, hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. There should be another hidden door here. There is. Wonderful. I will break you down. This is probably what's causing so much damage, by the way, to my sword that I need to repair it. But, oh well. Goodbye to you. There's a hole here. Love to see it. I'll eventually probably go that direction, but I'm gonna take this Iron Atronach out first. What's in here? More zombies. No, just cut it out, zombie. I can never pick. Come on, game. I feel like I should be able to get locked, like level 2 locks at this point. Maybe that's me being greedy, but I feel like I should be able to. Okay, you need to just cut it out. You're getting a little too big for your britches. And then what's this way? Oh, hello. I ran into here without any recourse, so excuse me. I'm going to just stab you both to death. And what's... Okay, okay, there is a lever over here, and I love levers, because levers typically mean some form of progress. And then go up here and activate you. And go this direction. Goodbye, zombie. Oh, this is where it was previously. This is where it was, the person we were looking for was previously, so we could be here. They could be just theoretically behind this door. Okay, well, let's cast open. And now we can rest a tiny bit now that open's actually worked. They are not. Okay. Well, then they could still be... Okay, I don't want to go down quite yet, so... we can go in here, though. Oh boy, this is gonna get mazy real quick. Is it ready yet? It's not ready yet. Okay, let's try and stick to one section, though, before we start just going and gallivanting all over the dungeon without, no idea of where we're actually trying to be. Okay, goodbye, Iron Atronach. Do you guys see when you hit an Iron Atronach how it looks like they have like a little tiny gold crown on their head? I just noticed that. Maybe when you guys are playing your game and you're attacking an Iron Atronach, check it out. It's kind of a weird little kind of a texture. Maybe it's just for me because the way that I have for certain textures on enemies. Okay, we can go this direction, and that is a leverable wall if I've ever seen a leverable wall. So it's this wall, and you should be... No, not pulling back. Interesting. Let's levitate our ass down there. And where do you come in at? Okay, goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. And goodbye to you as well. And we're now at one of these areas where it's still not activatable. Okay. Okay, this is going to be one of these... No, it's not one of those rooms. Typically, that's one of the rooms with the statues. With, Oh, hello, Wraith. Goodbye, Wraith. No, it's just a ghost. It's not a Wraith. Wraith and ghosts look different. Okay, you guys have kind of seen this enough, so I'll be back once we have either activated locator device or once we have found what we are looking for. Okay, here we are. Looks like finally got him. Okay, goodbye to you. Carola Bythe Greensley is dead. Sanguine will be ecstatic. Hope. I don't know why I'm searching for stuff, dude. You got all you need. Make sure there's, for some reason I would have picked anything up. I did not. Okay, wonderful. And now we need to go to, the White Badger Lodge. Okay. Search Badger. perfect. Here we go. Travel here. How many taverns is it going to be? Not too many. Wait, is it a tavern? No, we're going to the residence, the Kingwing residence to be specific. So you have to find a specific residence. Excuse me. Hi. I almost pickpocketed people. That would have been bad. That would have been really bad. Somewhere around here. Okay, what about you? No idea. Wonderful. Can you tell me, good sir, where the Kingwing residence is? Oh, perfect. I'm gonna mark it on my map. Love to see it. Maybe the 98 personality, thanks to the Ogma Infinium, is finally coming into some form of use. Who knows? Alright. Here you go. And talk to you. Hi. Charmed to meet you, Vassal. I'm Vanabith Buckingham. Sanguine must be quite enraptured with you. He had the Sanguine Rose set aside for his favorite disciples, and now it's yours. I hope you enjoy it immensely. Love it. What does it do? The Sanguine Rose summons a lesser Daedra to fight for the caster. Interesting. I don't know if I'll use it, but it's interesting nonetheless. Thank you. Going ahead and let's put that away. And going ahead and travel on back over here to the Coven on the Bluff. Nope, that's not how you spell that word. That's how you spell that word. Going on and travel over here. Back. Go ahead and mark Sanguine as completed. Check and check. And we got 3 more to do. We'll see if we can get lucky and pop one of the 3. I'm starting to get worried about Hircine that's not popped up. I'm really hoping that that's not specific for a to a specific coven. Hi. Molag Bal, is that? No, that's not who I need. Okay, I'll be back when one of the other ones pop up. Alright, we're back. We finally got Nocturnal again. And I'll be back once he actually answers. Same exact thing, yeah. Castle Wooding now. Different person. Skeleton key. Great. No, no. Screw all of you. You killed me last time. Okay, no, no, no. Okay, I'm actually nearly dead. This is not good. Okay, I'm gonna just come over here. I don't think I have a healing potion in my cart, do I? Potion of work strength. I do. Well, shoot, let's drink the potion of work strength. Great. Okay, can't hit me. Okay, well, maybe you can. Okay, no, 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 no. Okay, bye, 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 bye. Please, 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 please. I don't want to die here. Do you know how long it took? Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save here, continue to. And now, come on, horse, run. Oh man, it would be really fantastic if my horse actually ran quicker than it did. This is not running away. It's not running away. It's what we call a tactical retreat. Tactical retreat. Not running away. Can I travel? Oh no, they're still right on my ass. Okay, great. Love to see it. Okay. How much? By the way, what's my health at? Oh, good old... No, that's not my health. A good old 32. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely hurt. Okay. So as long as nothing spawns on me, I should be okay. Can I travel? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, where do I need to go? Castle Wooding. Great, travel. Oh, and I saw that a huge bat flapped over my head. Oh, perfect, and you're all friendly. Oh, this is so nice. Okay. Seems like everything, that was a close call. We almost screwed up Nocturnal twice in a row. That would have been embarrassing. Okay. Let's go up here. A voice seems to echo into your ear. Victosa Kingston. Sure, special place. News. Go on ahead and grab one of you because I don't have one of you. And it's going to be close near the end of the game whether I have enough locator devices or not. I thought I was going to have enough, but we're moving through them quickly. Rest. Nocturnal. Start. And we'll see what this is like. Hopefully not too bad, but we immediately run face to face with a ancient vampire, so that's, you know, a great start. Me. You know, I sure know how to pick them, don't I? Okay, I don't necessarily want to go down, but I could be inclined. I don't click on loot. Me. You don't need anything. You're good to go. It's a sickness you got. Me, a sickness. Oh no, I'm a little... Can I cure disease and cure poison? I awaken 1 hour later. Take it. Okay. But mysticism's improved. That's always nice. Let's go down here. Going here. What's in here? Nothing. But I love levers. Levers are fun. And, okay, maybe not that much fun. Because that took me right back to where I was. No, oh, I fell off the lever. I fell off the elevator, not the lever. That would have been really embarrassing for some reason if I was on the lever. Okay, can I please stand on the elevator this time as I move up? Thank you. Which way did I come from? I came from that way, so this direction. Don't need to look at you. Hello, vampire. Goodbye, vampire. But we'll go down this one, though, because this one's not anywhere we've... No. Okay, well, you got your shot, so you took it. So bravo. At least you had your opportunity. Okay, well... And you! There's two of you. Hi. There's nothing in this direction. Is there a secret door or anything? Nope, not a secret door whatsoever. Just a random nothingness. And nothing this way either. Interesting. The levers led me astray. Okay, so it seems like we're going to be facing a lot of vampires in this dungeon, and that's not super great. You know, I prefer not to face any vampires, but, you know, you don't really get an option. You kind of play the hand you're dealt, and the hand we're dealt this go-around looks like it's going to be Vampire City. Going here, nothing. What's in here? Oh, there's more Oh yeah, this is just a vampire dungeon. Alright. So, if I die, I will include it. If I level up, which I probably don't think is going to happen, because it's not been enough time. If I level up, though, I'll include it. But otherwise, I will be back once we have found the... at this point, I'm assuming what I'm needing to kill is a vampire, so... I'll be back once we kill the vampire that we are looking for. Yeah, I think I found it, maybe? Okay, well, first off, let's deal with the scorpion. Find it, you giant scorpion. And here you go. Wait, I know that Nocturnal has sent you, and that she has promised you the skeleton's key. But if it's truly power you seek, I can top her offer. If you cease your attack, I will tell you where to find the Staff of Magnus. Do you agree to my offer? Ooh. Staff of Magnus versus... the skeleton key. That is an interesting offer. Let's go on ahead and say no, I do not agree to your offer, because that's what we did with the other one. You've slain Victosa Kingston. Prince Nocturnal will now rest easy. Dealt with that high. We'll take that. What does that say? By Starfall's waters, Victosa Kingston, Oblivion's agent, is upon us. I've moved the most valuable regents to the hold of Buckingston and plan to meet you there after you've dealt with that pesky high elf. And, well, we're not dealing with that whatsoever. Recall, teleport. Going ahead and get out of here. And where are we going to now? We're going to... I found a note from saying that she expected at the hold of Buckingston after trying to bribe me. Maybe I will do that then. I don't know. It's in my journal. Whitewood Burrow is where we need to go. That's where we were a few episodes ago when we were trying to, I believe, join the not Dark Brotherhood, the, what was it? The Thieves Guild, I think, is where we kind of spent a little bit of time. Oh boy, we're taking a little bit of time to load in. That's not great. The good news is today is the 13th of Frostfall, known throughout Tamriel as the Witches' Festival, when the forces of sorcery and religion clash. The Mage's Guild gets most of its business since weapons and items are evaluated for their mystic potential free of charge, and magic spells are half their usual price. Demonologists, conjurers, lamias, warlocks, and the thaumaturgists meet in the wilderness outside Whitewood Burrow, and the creatures created or summoned there may plague Tamriel for eons. Most wise men choose not to wander this night. Well, if there's one thing about old me, I've got a 100 intelligence, and is wisdom a thing? No, wisdom's not a thing. Okay, that's a D&D thing where intelligence and wisdom are two different things. I was going to make a intelligence versus wisdom joke, but that's not the case. I'm looking for the Superior Library. Perfect. You mark it on my map. Love to see it. Maybe that all those points of personality are finally paying off. Maybe people will finally give me the respect I so well deserve. Treat me like I'm actually, a reputable member of a Knight's Guild, of a Mage's Guild, of the Fighters Guild. Maybe not so much of the Dark Brotherhood or the Thieves Guild, because maybe that would make them look down upon me. But, maybe the ones that aren't so bad. Okay, that opens. And, of course, we enter a town at the good old 7 a.m. like we always do. And, where's it going to be? Who do I need? I doubt it's going to be you. No, it's not. Okay. Then it's going to probably be over here. Yes, hello. So you're Vasset, right. I'm Wardictor Greenwing. I must say, I was wondering what kind of a high elf it took to glide into a mage's stronghold, murder the owner, and trip right on out. Very impressive. Nocturnal is likewise intrigued by you, hence this gift. Skeleton's key. Be careful with the Vasset. I will be 100% careful with it. Can I put that somewhere? Oh, I can. I'll put it up there. Great. Don't know exactly what it does. So let me look it up. The Skeleton's key. When equipped, enhances dodging skill by 15 points. I don't think I can enhance it any more above 100, but okay. And when used open, as often as the artifact's health allows, it also works as magical locks. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to use it for actively, but it's good to know nonetheless. Good to know nonetheless. We can go ahead and mark Nocturnal's quest as completed. And we got two left. We got Boethiah and we got Hircine, and I'm starting to get a little worried about Hircine that one's not starting to pop up. It could be just sheer luck that it's not, but I'm really starting to feel like I'm probably going to have to find and stumble my way onto that very specific coven that it says on the UESP. Alright, I'm back. I could not get it to spawn at the coven. It would never... after that one time it came up and I died, it would never come up again. But we ran specifically into the day that the one day of the year that it actually spawns, summons at anywhere. So we're back here at Gothway Garden and going to be summoning it this way. Alright. Power, ha. Would a Mundus crawling high elf know what to do with real power? You mean you want to be able to bully a few other mortals around, don't you? Well, that can be arranged. I want you to show me you have the mettle to actually use what I give you. Will you kill someone for it? Sure. Well, that's a start in the right direction, anyhow. The spellsword I have in mind for you to butcher for power is Bedestir Garsley, a perfectly charming and charitable ass, who's been annoying the hell out of me for years. You will find him at his fortress, a place called the Ruins of Ash House Farmstead. Now, don't think just because Bedestir Garsley is a precious toff, he doesn't know how to fight. I want to make you work a little for this gift. After the murder, go meet Barboria Yompton, my agent in Wildertown. Just look for a young lady in green hanging out at Wildertown Historians, and don't keep her waiting. I tell her you'll be there in 75 days. That ought to be plenty of time. I'll be watching. Alright, second to last one we go. Going to, the ruins of whatever this place is called. And then after this, we've got Hircine, which I've got to figure out how to activate that, because it's not coming up in the Coven. Yes, always proceed with caution. It's not coming up in Coven, and it can't be spawned in from the not free action. Recall, anchor, rest, start at bow, start, and it can't be. There's not a summoning day at like any of the mages guilds, so you have to kind of. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I might see if I could possibly, if I can't find the specific coven it is, because I already spent a little bit of time trying to look for it. If I can't find that specific coven, I might see if I can possibly just start the quest like I did for that part 3 quest of the Mages Guild. But we'll see. I'm gonna try my best to find the location of that dungeon though, or that coven. So this looks like it's gonna be a Lich dungeon, and I don't know how long this episode's been, but I've now been recording almost 5 hours now. I've been doing all these Daedric quests back to back to back to back to back, and I'm a little exhausted from talking. So I will be back once we. Do I have on me? I do not. Let me go over here and grab a locator device. I'll be back once we find the person we are meant to kill. I accidentally clicked through it, but it said that this was the person, and I kept my part of the bargain. So I apologize. I was trying to kill a wraith or a ghost that was behind him. I do apologize that happened. Going ahead and go out of here. We're going to Wilder Town. So, Wilder Town. There we go. Perfect. Up here in the north part of Daggerfall. And we're going specifically to a bookstore. And, oh boy, we're definitely starting to lag. Okay, do we have a... It's already marked on our map. It's, no, we do not. So we have to find it. Alright. Hello, miss. Hi. Can you tell me specifically where the Wilder Town Historian... Okay, northwest, which would be this direction. Probably somewhere around in all of this junk, but we'll try and get it more pinned down. No, not that one. So I will ask this person, and then if he does not provide it directly, I'll be back once we find it. But no, okay, I'll be back once we find the specific library. Okay, we're here. It's being here. Hello. So you're Vassip, hmm? You're not as puny as Boethiah suggested. Take that as a compliment. Also, take this. Boethiah crafted this ebony mail. She thinks it should aid you in your search for power. She's interested in you, that's for certain. I know from her smile when she says the word puny. Awesome. +8 to armor. I mean, I'm not going to wear it because it's not as good as my Daedric, but thank you nonetheless. Going ahead and put you away. Put 475 gold away. Put the arrows away. For some reason I accidentally included arrows. Going ahead and mark Boethiah as completed. And now comes the little part that's not going to be bothersome to you, but bothersome to me. I've got to figure out how to go and find the Glenmoral Coven. Because I do not believe I can summon it any other place. So I will be back once we can summon Hircine. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, and I am back. We are not in the Coven. We are at a town here in Daggerfall called Tunley, Tunley, and a little house on the east side, a little tiny shack. In fact, I will show you where it looks like. It is this building right here. And this is from Reddit, that there's a person here, this person right here, and they will summon Hircine. So, hopefully we get lucky the first time. Perfect. If you would not mind doing a small favor for me, I can put you in possession of a most excellent reward, the Hircine ring. I have a child, apparently miserable with all the blessings I have given him, who needs, what is the euphemism, to be taught a lesson, a very serious lesson. Does this sound like an agreeable contract, Vassip? Yes. Ah, good. This child of mine is a werebore, who has made his den in a place called the Venawasa Coven. You should have no trouble finding it. After you've put him out of his obvious misery, which should not take more than 12 days, go to a place called the Hawksley Residence in Hawkhouse Manor, and look for a person named Christolda Wickhouse. If you arrive there within 12 days from now, with the werebore dead, she will give you the Hircine ring. A pleasure doing business with you, Vassip. Good luck, and farewell. Oh my god. I want to give credit. Hold on. On Reddit, to put him in the curry for that advice. Oh my god, that was a nightmare, man. That was a nightmare. I was like, oh my god, I have to find this. I tried looking up where it was. It was not fun. Okay. Thankfully, here. So, if you guys are having trouble trying to find that specific coven to summon Hircine, go to Tunley, go to that little shack right there. You will find that person. Oh my god, that was a godsend. Okay. So, going ahead and recall, anchor, rest. Do I have a thing in my... I do. Call this Hircine start. And let us begin the last Daedric quest of the game. After this, we are going back to main story. I have enjoyed... Okay, I need to open that if you don't mind. Okay, hello everybody. Goodbye to you, goodbye to you. I needed to do that simply because these guys hit hard. Okay, guys, get prepared. There's probably going to be deaths. If this is what is in here, there's a good chance there will be deaths because those Daedra Lords, they hit hard, man. So we're going to be going back to the main quest here starting next episode. I'm excited for it. I'm really looking forward to going back and enjoying it. I'm going to be honest, besides the fact that something along the lines of us having to go via the king has died and his ghost haunts Daggerfall. Besides that, I don't really remember the rest of the story, so we're gonna have a little... You guys are gonna have a refresher. I'm gonna have a refresher before the episode officially begins, and then we're gonna be doing main quest. And I'm excited. Oh, am I excited? I guess I can talk a little bit about the Daedric quests, though. I've enjoyed them overall. I think, all of them have been, most of these dungeon delvers go and kill somebody and get a weapon. But I will say this. Given their inherent cost of being super expensive, and with the fact that, as I go this direction... and here's where we can actually go. And given the fact that... okay, is that a dead end? That's a dead end. Okay, let's go back this way. And given the fact that you can fail multiple times to summon them, it makes it to where, it's not viable to do basically what I did, which is console command in the things. Again, I did it because I want you guys to kind of just see and experience all the quests that we can experience in the game. I'm still dying, so it's not like the Daedric artifacts are doing too much, and I'm not even really using them that much anymore. Besides, really, the only ones I'm using, I use the Augma Infinium, and then I'm using these three simply because, why not, to kind of just use some of them. But overall, I enjoyed them. My favorite, I'm kind of partially, biased for Sheogorath, so I always love his quests. I liked them in Skyrim. I liked them in ESO, which were my only real experiences with the Elder Scrolls games prior to starting this series. So, am I back where I was? I was back where I was. Okay, so it loops around. Interesting. Okay, so we need to go back this way and go down this tunnel and fall, apparently. Okay, no, you need to just cut it out. Thank you. And... we'll see if we get to get one more level or not. It's gonna be interesting. I feel like I think there's 12 or so, 16 or so, main... Okay, excuse me, thank you, Daedra Lord. Daedra Lords can just kill me so quickly by sapping my stamina. Because there's optional quests, well, which we will be doing the optional quests for the main story. So with those combined with the main story, I think there's something like 16 to 20-ish quests. So there's a chance we'll level up once or twice more. Up, the Werebore is dead, as you promised the Daedra Prince Hircine. Oh, awesome. That you guys kind of saw. We stumbled right upon it. Teleport. Anything on me that I did take off all this stuff from my cart because I was actually having to think there for a second. There's a console command where you can teleport, but it only teleports you so close. You can't teleport long distances across the map. So I was like, well, if I'm going to have to teleport, because I didn't know, I want to take all this stuff because I might lose my cart permanently. But now that I know that that's not the case, let me go ahead and put all of this stuff back. And then we can go ahead and leave. And we're going to, where is it? Hawk House Manor. Cool. Hawk House Manor. And we're going to a specific residence in Hawk House Manor. We'll see how, oh, it's not too bad. I can put my sword away, though, and my charming personality will, of course, endear me to these people, and they'll give me, the location of where I need to be. Southeast. Okay, well, there's not that many buildings, so it's like literally it's this one, or it's the other one. Okay, it's this big one over here. Yeah, okay, great. Go in here, and then it should be here. No, interesting. You? No. That is the first time I've been wrong on this. Interesting. Oh, okay, it's here. Hi. Hello, Vasset. You made it. Hircine's impressed with you, which is no small accomplishment. Here's the Hircine ring you were promised. Take it. Cool, thank you. And what specifically does that do? That is... let me go on ahead and scroll all the way down. The bearer can shift into their werebeast form and back at will. Will not shift automatically during the full moon. No need to hunt innocents, but it's that's when equipped. Okay, well, I'm not going to wear that, obviously, but thank you nonetheless. Okay, I don't actually want to do that. Thank you nonetheless. Go ahead and put that in the cart with all our other Daedric stuff. And we can go ahead and mark that quest completed. And we are officially done with what I'm calling, and what I'm going to be calling Daedrapalooza. I'm hoping I can have all the titles correct, have enough of them, have them fit, because you can only, I think, have 100 characters in a title for a YouTube video, but I'm hoping to name the first episode Daedrapalooza, second episode Daedrapalooza 2, Electric Boogaloo, and Daedrapalooza 3, the final Daedraning, or something along the lines of that, but I have a feeling that they're not going to be that long, so I at least want to put it out there that if I can't name them that, that's what I would like them to be named, just for you guys. So yeah, we've got the only thing left to do. Technically, we have a bugged archaeologist quest, which we'll never be able to do. That's a shame. We have 3 quests for the Fighters Guild, which we'll have to do after a decent way, or most of the way, or all the way through the main quest after that's done. But other than that, we've got, let's see how many quests there are for the main quest. It looks to me, if I've counted correctly, it's going to be 21 quests left in the game. And these are main story quests, so I know we've been kind of speaking through the game the last quite number of episodes, especially Thieves Guild and all these. We've been very, very quickly making lots of cuts and speeding through them. We're going to probably be slowing down for the main story, because I want to give the main story the respect it deserves, to kind of go and really do a nice analysis and critique of the actual story that we're experiencing. Whereas, for these guild quests and the Daedric quests, they've kind of more or less been, here's some story, now go to dungeon where it really doesn't matter, kill this enemy that really doesn't matter, and I'll give you this cool item. Where these quests are going to actually kind of mean something. They were kind of like they were for an arena where we had to fight. Oh, it's been so long now. What is the main villain in Jagar Tharn? There we go. I knew it come to me. Just it did give me a second. So I want to kind of give the main quest the respect they deserve. So I'll be slowing down. We're probably still going to do, I'd imagine, at least 1 or 2 quests an episode. They're probably not going to be 21 specific episodes, with each quest being an episode itself. But who knows how long these are? I have no idea. I've never done this story before. So yeah, in the next episode, we're back and finishing the main game, and then that's it. So for those that want to stick around and listen, today's book we are reading is Holidays on the Illiac Bay. So that is what we're reading for those that want to stick around. For those that don't want to stick around, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. If you haven't already, go down and hit the subscribe button and the bell notification to stay up to date on when new videos come to the channel. Any important information will come via the community tab, so keep an eye on that. After this is done, after we're done with the main quest, we will be over on Twitch when Starfield comes out, and be doing some streaming over on Twitch for Starfield. Eventually videos will be coming here to YouTube. And then once Starfield's done, we are going to be doing some stuff with Battlespire. We're going to be doing Redguard. We are going to be doing Morrowind and Oblivion, which are all going to be blind. And we got some other games eventually. Right now Yakuza is on a hiatus because I got sick and I just couldn't handle juggling all of the different games like that, especially games that are as intensive as me having to talk as the Yakuza games are and as games like this are. So, but eventually Yakuza will be coming back along with maybe some other stuff eventually down the line, who knows. But yeah, so if you guys could take a minute, go down and hit the thumbs up button, I would appreciate it so much. You guys have no idea how much hitting the thumbs up button helps the channel grow and gets recognition with the algorithm and everything. I would really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye. And for those that do want to stick around and listen, I will be back once we have found the book we are trying to read. Holidays of the Illiac Bay. It's not on like I had it listed, so I apologize. The region of the Illiac Bay has a rich history, and not surprisingly, a number of holidays unique to it because of this history. The Breton and the Redguard cultures have much similarities, but just as many distinction. An analysis of the holidays is one way to study the people. As any school child could tell you, the Redguards are a relatively new culture to Tamriel. Their arrival from the homeland is actually well recorded. Though it occurred several thousand years ago, in the 808th year of the First Era, Hammerfell was a great desert encompassed by almost impassable mountains. Unclaimed and unwanted, many of the holidays extant on modern Hammerfell seem to be direct translations of older Redguard festivals before their migration to Tamriel. The orgiastic seasonal celebrations seem unusual in a province with few changes in the weather from month to month. Yet on the 28th of Sun's Dawn, the Redguards of the Banthan jungle celebrate Adoros now to relive the wintertide lethargy on the 1st of mid-year. The people of Ababon Gora celebrate Drigzimb in honor of the sun, which no normal Redguard worships in this day. Similarly, on the 29th of Sun's Height, the festivals in the desert called Fiery Night seems almost perverse in such an environment. Bakomu Alaziri on the 11th of Last Seed and Sentinel has been translated as a harvest Thanksgiving, though many scholars have suggested that this was once a springtide holiday. Similarly, the Feast of the Tiger in the Bantha on the 14th of Last Seed was probably once a religious holiday to a tiger god instead of a Thanksgiving. Other old Redguard holidays have either been acknowledged as part of the old culture or adjusted to fit with the climate of Hammerfell. The Serpent's Dance, for example, of Satakalam is patently an old festival honoring a serpent god of the homeland who evidently did not survive the journey to Hammerfell. The significance of the date, the 3rd of Sun's Dusk, has been lost with the serpent priests. Baranth Do on the 18th of Evening Star and the Chala on the 24th of the same month are both New Year's festivals. Most likely they have been moved from their original dates to correspond with the notion of the year defined in Tamriel. The Bretons have been in Tamriel since before recorded history. Their holidays have remained almost unchanged since primitive times, though new holidays have been created to replace those which have lost popularity. The oldest holidays still observed in High Rock must include Waking Day on the 18th of Morning Star, when the people of Yorth Burland wake the spirits of nature after the winter, very nearly in the tradition of their more reverential ancestors. Flower Day, held on the 25th of First Seed in the smaller villages of High Rock, is most likely just an older. The old cult of the flower is remembered as Gartide in Tamarillan Point in the First of Rain's Hand. Daggerfall's Day of the Dead on the 13th of Rain's Hand suggests that ancestors worship that marked the Breton religion of antiquity. Finally, the ancient goddess of the moons, Secunda, is remembered in the Moon Festival in Glenumbra Moors on the 8th of Sun's Dusk, just as the nights begin to grow longer. The more recently created holidays of High Rock are those like Tibidetha, or Tiber's Day, celebrated every 24th of mid-year in honor of Alcair's most famous son, Tiber Septim. Likewise, Othroctide, there we go, on the 5th Sun's Dawn, is held in honor of the first and most illustrious Baron of Dwynnin. In quite extreme contrast, Marcos Day on the 9th of Second Seed is a solemn holiday, immortalizing the lessons of the equally solemn First-Era prophet, Maruk. My favorite of the modern Breton festivals has to be Mad Pelagius, held in mock honor of the most eccentric of the Septim emperors. Pelagius was, after all, a prince of Wayrest before he became king of Solitude and then emperor of Tamriel. The Bretons like to boast that it was his time in High Rock that drove him mad. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Holidays of the Illiac Bay. So for those that stuck around and listened, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you back in the next episode as we start back the main quest of Daggerfall. Goodbye.